today? Good. Sweet.
Good.
Welcome. Cody here with Creation Outdoors, and as you can see, we are on a gigantic chairlift. Definitely the biggest chairlift I've ever been on. Coming from Michigan, we do not have mountains quite like this. We are on this chairlift because we're going to shoot Total Archery Challenge Big Sky. So we finally made it, and this morning we are going to do the Loopold course, which was previously called the Locals course, I think. It's the shortest and easiest course, but this is our first time, so that's where we're going to start, just to get a feel for things. And we may go out and do another course this afternoon, depending on how many arrows we lose and how we feel. But come along, because I think this is going to be a great experience, and we'll be able to share it with you so you can decide if you want to do it next year. At the first target, and it is tight. I don't know if you can see through here, but the target is down there by these guys, through these trees. Wish us luck. Like we have a deer 27 yards through these trees. It's really tight. Foam.
Is that tree or foam?
I can't tell. Tree or foam?
I can't tell either. I think it's foam. Maybe. We'll have to see.
Let's see. Here's our target. Ooh, close. My bride definitely beat me there. First target jitters out of the way, thankfully, and it was super tight, but we both hit foam, so let's hope that dictates the rest of this course. Mountain line at 48.
Alright, 48 yards. I got it set right. I'm gonna stand on this side, sorry.
Ooh,
Clean miss.
just underneath. Got a sheep way up there behind a log. Nice.
Hit him. 7 and 8.
Not too shabby. Safe from that log that someone's in. And that's all that matters. Bear out at 41. Beauty. In a beautiful location for sure. Makes you nervous every time. Safety first. Man. Giant non-typical up here. Good real life situation. "44 yards. It's really important to pay attention to your bubble on shots like this where we're standing on such a steep angle. You could easily let your top limb wander and carry you right into the tree, but I think we did okay.
Didn't feel good.
I don't know, we may have snuck it through there. We'll have to go see.
I wouldn't have killed him, but I hit him.
What do we got?
We got a beautiful shot from you.
One in the tree from someone else. Ooh.
12 ring. I got a shoulder blade.
Yeah, how are your fletchings? I think you hit this brush down here right in front.
Yeah. A little bent, but they look okay.
Okay, nice. We have a very realistic mountain Montana leopard here, 55 yards. home. Realistic situation.
Built 25.
Just put a spot and stalk on this deer. All day stalk through the heat. Here's a window. Nice. Steeper than it looks. Ooh.
Ooh. I barely got him.
Skin of your teeth. But foam nonetheless. Got a 30-yard woodland antelope, pronghorn, whichever you prefer, and a squirrel running in front of it on a log. Shooter's choice, I guess.
Double points if you hit the squirrel.
Double points for the squirrel. 30 yards. Okay. It's a glare on my bubble. I think we ended up okay. That's a fun one. Here's our shot. Down there. Pretty tight. Fun. They do a good job of challenging you with tight windows.
30 yards?
30 yards. Sounded good. We'll have to see. Steep, steep, steep. I don't think we got that squirrel. But we did get the antelope. Wow, through all this deadfall. Oh man. Got some obstacles. Target. Oh, nice. Two pretty good shots here. Not bad. That's where we were shooting from. Tight window. They challenge you all right. Got the angles here. Ooh, nice.
I hit him?
Yeah, good. Shoulder. But man, camera doesn't do it justice on how steep that is.
I was wobbly. My legs are shaking. Hit him.
Okay, a little over halfway. Coming up to the water refill station, which is nice. I did put that out here. Any thoughts so far?
It's good. I like this one. The hiking's not super difficult, but there's some really steep angles. So it's challenging, but it's not impossible, so it's still enjoyable.
It's definitely realistic. I mean, for us flatlanders, it's good for our legs. Get out here, shoot some angles, break in the boots if you need to, practice with some tight windows, and really get that mental preparedness for the season coming up before too long. So only down a few arrows.
Yeah.
But that's okay, we got plenty. So hopefully we have plenty. Well, this is beautiful. Definitely come out here and do it for yourself if you haven't so far. A black shape. A little over 30 yards.
Shit, I can't see it.
To the left. There you go. I heard foam.
Kind of just closed my eyes. I can't see anything. I was just shooting the general area.
Looks like a good shot. Where's more deadfall? It was a black panther. Back here in the shade. A couple good shots down below. Through this. That's where we were shooting from. Tight quarters. That's what makes it fun. Got him.
Did I?
Yeah, high, but that's okay.
I thought I hit the log behind him.
No. Target number 20. Let's go check it out. This, I think, was the farthest target, 55 on this course so far. And you have to be careful because there's this branch kind of in the flight path of the arrow before it gets there. And can really impact your arrow mid-flight, but we'll see how we did here. It does look like we've got a couple of casualties from previous people. There's our shots, pretty good. Okay with that. But got a couple that weren't so lucky. It's pretty neat. Every now and again there'll be a crash through the timber of an arrow or shouting, and you can just tell that other people are having fun too. I think it finally happened. 22nd target of the day. And I think we both ended up into this tree guarding the vitals. Now, I am in. That counts for sure. Splintered through and into the target. We'll see if we can get these guys out. It's not super fair because yours did deflect off. I think. Successfully got one.
Salvaged.
Salvaged.
I'll take it.
We'll take that. Two. Oh, still at 100%. That was a kill shot. I count that as a kill shot. Through the tree into the ram. It's fun. We have to share some triumphs too. This, I think, was probably the trickiest shot on the whole thing. So far, at least. You agree?
Yeah, definitely. Just finding the target was tricky.
Yeah, it took us a while to find it. Sneaking through these trees. Let's see if we can get a focus. There's a bobcat down there. And it looks far, but it's really only like 37 yards. We'll update you with our shots. Everything about this target was tough, including getting to it. You had to get way out of your way to actually get to the target because it's so thick up in here. But we made it. And there we go. Not too bad. I'm comfortable with that considering how thick it was. We just shoot from way up through all of that mess. Man. Coming up on the last target. So far so good. Still have all my arrows. So let's see if we can keep that up. What do we got? Okay, we're ending on a fun one. We've got an alligator out there. Let's see what we can do. 20 yards for the last target. Alligator down by the river. Got our 20-yard alligator for the final target. We've got a runner coming through.
Sorry.
Yeah. Take 3.
20 yards on the alligator. Final target. Let's see if we can focus in on.
Ooh, high. But my arrow is safe. So that counts. Last target. 20 yards.
A little low.
A little bit low.
A little high, a little low.
We made it.
Made it.
Alright guys, that does it for us. Day 1, Total Archery Challenge Big Sky. We did the loopholed course, which, although it's the easiest course, was still really challenging. We had some really tight shot windows and steep angles, both up and down, and we broke our boots in and put a couple miles on. Came away with a full quiver, so that's a win. And we'll see. Maybe we'll go out on a different course this afternoon, but we'll definitely go check out some of the novelty shoots they got going down by the village where all the booths are, and of course the main one being the 111-yard shot on the caribou to get your name in to win a truck. But we'll see. It was definitely a fun day, and stick with us because tomorrow is day 2. See you then.